This time on ChinnyVision's 6 guest reviewers. A few weeks ago, I invited the people who support this channel, who make it all possible on the Patreon service, to submit a 1-minute review to the channel to be published and then be judged by you, the viewer. The winner of this competition will get a ChinnyVision prize pack, and perhaps there might be some runners-up as well, depending on how many votes we get. We'll see. And we've ended up with 6 entries for the competition with 1-minute reviews. I've randomised the order, so there's going to be 6 1-minute reviews of games for you to watch and then vote on via the link below on the ChinnyVision community page. The deadline for votes is Saturday the 14th of November, 6 p.m. UK time. And very important, what I won't have is people soliciting, go and vote for me. It's not a popularity contest. It is who made the best video in terms of the ChinnyVision audience, what you guys think. I've randomised the order, and first up we have Nicky and Bunty reviewing Lee Enfield.
This week on Nicky and Bunty Vision, Lee Enfield and the Tournament of Death. With the muddy brown graphics, the C64 does have some good games, but this isn't one. You really have no idea what's going on, and meaningless clues pop up at random. Along with skanking polar bears. Over on the CPC, things are a little better with a jaunty version of the theme and more colourful graphics, but that might mean that you try to play over longer, so that actually makes it worse. The Atari ST still has the tiny viewing window of the other formats, and somehow the worst music. Overall, no. Just no. Time to set your video recorders for the data blast!
Thanks to Nicky and Bunty for their video. Next review is Shinobi from Lee Price.
Hello, famous YouTuber Mr. ChinnyVision has asked me to review an old game for you. And here is my choice, Shinobi, released into the arcades in 1987 and on the home micros in 1989. So let's take a quick look at the Commodore 64 version. So just pop this in the Commodore 64 and let's see what happens. Just jump on my joystick and let's play. Starts with a lovely title screen and the rendition of the old Shinobi theme tune done on the old SIP comes across really well. But what about the game itself? Does that come to the normal Commodore 64 arcade conversion standards? Let's see. We have bouncing magic ninjas, a wonderful inability to jump between 2 levels, and let's not forget the best part of this game, the death in 1 second at the hands of the end of level boss. Wonderful. Hope you all enjoyed this quick review of this old game. And remember, stay safe and keep 'em peeled, folks.
Thanks to Lee there. Now crossing over to the HTV area for Geiger Punk, reviewing Zeta Wing.
Hello you. This is Zeta Wing on the Commodore 64, well, for the Commodore 64, being played on Commodore 128 by Sarah Jane Avery. It's only about a month old, so I don't know if it counts as retro in Chinny's books, but it is being played on real hardware, so that's something. It's got a feel of about a bit of Twin Bee and a bit of Gemini Wing, and it's very, very nice, and it's only a few quid. Definitely worth checking out, along with Sarah Jane Avery's other games like Neutron, and I can't think of anything else because I'm struggling to concentrate on playing here and talk at the same time, because that's how I do this. I've got about 10 seconds left, am I? Can we defeat the first level boss? 10 seconds, 30 seconds. 1 minute is not enough to review a game, Chinny. 1 minute is not enough. Certainly not when you ramble as much as I normally do. Can we do it? Yes, there we go. Yeah, 60 seconds not enough. Sorry, Chinny, this is just silly.
Thanks, Rob, and remember you can vote for any of these down below, but I suggest you watch all the videos before you do that. Voting closes on the 14th of November 2020 at 6 p.m. Now crossing over to the TSW area for Novabug. Is it a CPC game? No, surprisingly not.
How you doing? I'm Novabug, and this is a Game Boy. And this is Tetris being played on an original Game Boy, arguably the best version of the puzzling classic. And this is the same game being played on a Game Boy emulator to show you how good it moves, plays and looks. And this is a conversion of the Game Boy Classic being played on the Amstrad, an Amstrad emulator. This is developed by Faulty Crisis and it's rather impressive. This is an attempt to emulate the Game Boy version of Tetris on the CPC, as surprisingly the two systems do actually share some system architecture. And this is it being played on a real CPC 6128. The graphics are a little bit glitchy, but it does faithfully recreate the Game Boy's Tetris look. It does make a good attempt with the audio as well, particularly the theme music. However, the sound effects are a little bit off here and there. But summed up, this is a really brave attempt to put the best version of Tetris on your CPC.
Thanks, Novabug. And now over to, I think he lives in the central area. I could be wrong there. It's Ross Taylor with Clowns and Balloons. And one little disclaimer here, I have had to apply a filter to the first part of his video just in case the ghost of Matthew Corbett comes with a copyright claim.
Well, you know what to do. Stand by, there's going to be some more magic. Hey, look at that! Oh, he's happy now, but then who wouldn't be with a room full of
clowns
and balloons?
Welcome to Clowns and Balloons. I first played this on the Atari 800 XL where it was released in 1982, and it was a clone of sorts of the arcade game Circus. The premise of the game is simple. You play the role of two people who are holding a trampoline. You move left and right and bounce a clown around the screen to burst balloons and score points. Think of it like a Breakout or Arkanoid ripoff and you'll get the general idea of how the game works. But what is the story behind these people? Why does the clown need to burst the balloons? Who's blowing up the balloons and managing to replace them so quickly? And why is there a little monkey in a top hat waiting at the top of the screen to congratulate you when you clear a round? I tend not to think too much about video games. I find that it spoils my enjoyment of them. And this is definitely a game that I can enjoy.
Thanks, Ross, and I've got no idea where Graeme Sargood lives, but he's reviewing hard driving on the Atari Lynx.
Hello there, Chinny. So I thought I would do my first ever video on an unusual game for the Atari Lynx. It's the notorious hard driving. For some reason they are trying to emulate an extremely powerful 3D arcade machine on a handheld device. Looks good to start with, like every hard driving version I've ever played, but things take a nasty turn for the worse straight away. You'll see a lot of this. I've just tried to get around a bit of the track. You're mainly going to see crashes, so lined up lovely here. It's going really great. Oh no, there's a pylon in the way. So yes, we just explode and fall off the edge as per normal, like every version I've ever played. Loop the loops, looking good. Nice line-up, 60 miles an hour like it recommends. Oh, we're off the side, but we're okay. It's a miracle. No, we've exploded again. And that's hard driving on every version.
And thanks to Graeme for that. To vote for your favourite video, click on the link below. Closing date is the 14th of November 2020, 6 PM UK time. And after that I will announce who the winner is. And remember, if you are taking part, please no directing people onto this to vote, because the problem is some of you guys are really, really popular and it's just going to make it unfair for the people who don't have existing YouTube and Twitch and so on. Feeds want to genuinely see who people think, who the ChinnyVision audience think has the best video there, and they will win a prize. Thanks everyone for watching. Enjoying Lockdown 2.0. Oh dear, Lockdown 2.0. Oh. I will be trying to do extra ChinnyVision videos as well. Might not be able to do them twice a week as we did during Lockdown 1.0, but rest assured there will be extra entertainment from this channel for you. So keep it tuned to ChinnyVision. Please vote down below. You've got Nicky and Bunty with Lee Enfield, Lee Price with Shinobi, Geiger Punk with Zeta Wing, Novabug with Tetris, Ross Taylor reviewing Clowns and Balloons, and Graeme Sargood with Hard Driving. Vote away, play fairly, play clean, and let's see who's got the best video. Thanks for watching. Remember, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles on Thursday. It's Thursday. We moved to Thursday quite a while ago. Thanks for watching.